showed my controlling ex what freedom actually looks like. David was subtle, which is what made it so effective. He didn't tell me what to do in ways that were obvious enough to fight. He expressed preferences that gradually became expectations that quietly became requirements. What I wore, who I was friends with, how I spent my time, and with whom. He'd introduce doubt about people I was close to until I spent less time with them than no time at all. He'd say things about my appearance in ways that landed as concern rather than cruelty, so that arguing felt like missing the point. After 4 years, I looked at my life and noticed how small it had become. How few people were in it that he hadn't approved. How thoroughly I'd adjusted my own personality to avoid the particular look he'd give when something I said or did didn't fit his preferred version of me. I barely recognized the person I'd been before him. What happened next was quiet rather than dramatic. I didn't confront him or create a scene. I started planning. I opened a bank account without telling him. I started rebuilding connections with people I'd allowed to drift. I gathered my documents and important papers. I made practical arrangements. And then one day, when everything was in place, I left. He was shocked. He said I'd fail without him. He said I'd come back. He said I needed his guidance in a way that told me everything I'd already understood about how he saw me. I didn't fail. I got therapy, and it rearranged things in my understanding of myself that I hadn't known needed rearranging. I rebuilt friendships I'd abandoned. I started a career direction I'd been talked out of years before. Within 5 years, I had a life that felt genuinely mine in every detail. He reached out eventually. He said he'd changed. He asked for a conversation. I didn't respond. I was too thoroughly and completely fine to need whatever that conversation would have been.